What's going on, everybody? This is Achilles LBT coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video, the topic in particular will be covering why the exact reasons why, at least at this current moment, I do not stream Heroes of the Storm on my streaming channel, be it Twitch or at this point, because at the time of this recording, I was considering switching over to YouTube Gaming, which I think I am going to do. So depending on where I stream, this is exactly why at this moment I do not stream Heroes. And at level 1 with this build, because my build has actually not changed. If you've seen my Vala build video, my build has actually maintained its viability all the way through these latest updates. It has not changed. It is still perfectly viable, but I will give the rundown of what I'm picking as I go along this video. But staying on track, basically, to kind of give a little bit of a background as far as like streaming for me, there's no other way to put it. I absolutely love live streaming. I love it to death. I don't necessarily pull views when I broadcast or anything like that, but I don't necessarily, I mean, yes, interacting with viewers and having people watching is fun, and it's a big deal when it, like, in terms of like why you should live stream and stuff like that. But for me in particular, I just have so much fun broadcasting to begin with that I just do it for me first and foremost. It's not something that, like, my willingness to do it hinges on like how many viewers I'm pulling. It's more just about like what I want to do. It's something that I find fun, so that's why I do it. And I did a poor job as a video recorder. The current team composition is Zeratul, Gazlo, Zagara, Arthas, and myself as Vala, going against the Butcher, Muradin, Kael'thas, Zeratul, and another Vala. Typical quick matchmaking. They love their mirror matches. I don't understand it necessarily, but you know, maybe we're not meant to understand the matchmaking on this game. We're gonna make our way to the middle of the map right now to help on the Eternals, the Immortals, excuse me, call them Eternals. And we are gonna secure this kill on Kael'thas. Really not worried about anybody on their team other than that guy right there, the Butcher. That's really the only guy. But yeah, so getting back on track. I love live streaming. It's something that I highly enjoy, and my not streaming Heroes has nothing to do with the fact that I don't pull viewers or anything like that. But I will be brutally honest about like why I don't stream, and it has a lot to do with like other live streams I've seen for Heroes of the Storm, because I'm confident in my ability to like promote the game and like confidently like assess what's going on and give my opinions on things. That's also not the problem. The problem is I don't have the current means to like put up the same quality and caliber, like the same caliber quality wise of live streams. Level 4 we're going to be going Vampiric Assault. I can't put up the same type of streams that other live streamers do at the moment. They're able, and like what does that mean when I say that? Well, for one, it seems like everybody that streams this game has the ability to stream it on a higher setting than I play. If you've seen any of my old videos, you know this already. I play on a low setting. Like, there's nothing crazy about the way like the graphics look on the way I play, but this is the only way that I can play the game that the frames will maintain themselves. Like, it'll still be 60 frames or whatever, and the game runs clean. If I bump it up even the slightest bit, my computer really slows down badly, and it's just a bad time. And really, when my frames are lower, it's actually kind of hard to target like certain abilities. So that's another reason why I stopped doing that. Preferably when I play ranked matches, I stopped trying to experiment with that. So factoring in that, like my quality for the game settings itself is already subpar compared to other streamers. Maybe some people might feel like that's not that big of a deal. I mean, people still seem to watch the YouTube videos, and the quality's low on those. The quality's low on the videos too, like just like this. But people still watch them if the videos are interesting. So maybe I'm making a big deal about nothing. But at the same time, it's not just the game quality that's a factor or whatever. I may actually have a problem here. Oh, okay, they backed off. I'm okay. It's not just that my video quality is lower off of the game settings, but I don't have the means to like the same things that other like high quality streamers have, like the night bots that interact with viewers for them and stuff like that. Level 7, we're gonna be going Hot Pursuit. I don't have like night bots. I don't have like one big thing that one big thing that I really find cool about other live streamers on Heroes of the Storm in particular is that they have that setting. They have their stream set up to where if you put an exclamation point in a hero name, they takes you right to like herofire.com or whatever the website's address is. It takes you right to the talent calculator where you could actually see whatever their builds are for heroes. And that's absolutely something that I would love to do. But again, I just don't have the means to actually like go all in with that kind of stuff. So it's like that's just another thing that keeps me from really properly entertaining a Heroes of the Storm stream, because there's just so many things that I'm missing that I don't have the means to do, that other high-end streamers do have a means to do, that it makes me feel like I'd be wasting my time trying to stream the game. I mean, like, think about, sometimes you do have to think about, because I'm a big advocate of not letting the things you don't have stop you from doing things, and that's the only reason I upload videos to begin with. I don't let the fact that I don't have the same quality gear and equipment as other people stop me from uploading videos, because I still have substance, I still have material that makes up for the fact that I don't have those, those things that other uploaders and streamers have. But with streaming, it's a little bit different, because you're not necessarily going to be talking the whole time. You're just playing, It's a little bit different with streaming, because you're just playing, and that's really what everything's based on. There's no clear-cut focus to every single stream you have going. Like, you're just playing the game and trying to put on a show, trying to entertain like viewers, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that, but it's just the fact that sometimes I may not be talking, and like the other thing is I still, like, if you've seen one of my earliest Heroes of the Storm uploads, I mentioned it then. I have an audio delay. Like, it's been in every single one of my Heroes of the Storm uploads. Like, I have an audio delay that still to this day, like, no matter what I try, I can't seem to figure out how to get rid of it. And again, just to make it clear, I have no kind of audio delay at all in my headset, in my Astros. I hear everything on time, like the entire time that I'm playing. It's just whenever it comes through, like on the recording side. Like, whenever it comes through on your end, basically, whatever you're watching right now on YouTube, that's when it has a delay. But there's no such delay when I'm actually playing, when I'm recording. Nothing I'm hearing in my headset is late at all. It's all on time the entire way. I don't understand why whenever I record, there's a delay all of a sudden. But that's another reason. That's another reason I kind of sway away from streaming Heroes, and it's just with my PC stuff, because I can stream console stuff just fine, like no audio delay, none of those problems at all. Like, everything is okay, everything's fine on console. But obviously something with my settings or something with my setup is just not, it's not ideal for streaming and recording. So that's just another thing. Again, like, I really want to make it clear that it's not that I just don't want to stream this game, because it's the exact opposite. I would love to stream this game. Even if, like, I don't care if I don't have viewers. I do not let that sway me in the slightest bit. But at the same time, I don't want to stream something if I don't feel like it's going to be entertaining to watch. And honestly, like, factoring in like the audio delay that I have, and the fact that I'm already playing at a lower quality than other streamers, it just makes me feel like I'd be better off waiting. Like, eventually I am gonna have the means to upgrade my equipment and have all those same things, because it's not just the things that I mentioned, but like when people like, I think it's cool that streamers have their setups arranged so when they have new followers, the followers can see themselves acknowledged on the screen. And I would love to have something like that too. But again, I currently just don't have the means to set my shit up like that. So, level 13, we're going to be going Frost Shot. I'm like on extreme autopilot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm really just focused on like trying to get my message out and talk as much as I can to offset my audio delay. But yeah, so I don't actually know like what kind of team I have right now or anything like how this game's going. I'm just kind of on autopilot, just going around shooting people and staying alive. Looking at the hero damage right now, we're only at 11k. Not the best, but not awful. I'm actually gonna recall right here and get my health back before the immortal shows up because I just think that's the right play. But yeah, staying on track, I would absolutely love to stream this game. For as long as I play, as many hours as I put in, I would love to just stream and like if people wanted to hang out and just like talk about the game, or even if they wanted to play while I was streaming and stuff like that. Obviously, like only interacting like in chat scenarios and stuff like that. But even if they wanted to do that, I'd be cool with that. That wouldn't be a problem. But it's definitely not that I don't want to stream the game. That's definitely not the case at all. And I just hope that it's something that I've made clear with this video right now. Again, all bets are off. If I can get to a point where at the very least, if I can get to a point where I have a computer that's good enough to run this game on extreme comfortably and stream on extreme, then all bets are off. I'll just stream anyway. Like regardless of all the other things I don't have, I don't care. I'll just stream anyway. It won't matter. I actually kind of screwed myself right there by stepping into that void prison. I could have easily had that kill on Zeradol. But at least we picked up those kills. We'll pick up this Kael'thas as well. I don't do that many videos with Vala, but I absolutely love using her. She is so much fun to use. And with the right build in the right hands, she's every bit the tier 1 damage dealer that any Kael'thas or Jaina user can be in their sleep. Trying to catch this asshole. And yeah, that was fun. That was fun at that Zeradol's expense. I'm not worried about Zeradol creeping up on me or anything like that. Like, I have eyes. I can see the glimmer. Not in the slightest bit worried about it. Hey, we're in the lead on hero damage. Look how fast that worked out. Look how fast that changed. So, can I actually get a fountain here? I could. I probably should, too, to be brutally honest. But I'm feeling kind of risky right now. And my teammates are standing right there. Stormbolt was taken by the Zagara. I'm going to just stay back a little bit and let that strafe run its course. We are going to try and help out the team a little bit here. Level 16, we're going to be going Executioner. Directly pairs up with the slow that we added on our W ability. Forgive me if I can't remember the name right now. I'm actually not so sure about that push. Okay, good. Zags decided to back off. We're just gonna ping this off. So they don't seem to be backing off right now.
My hunt continues.
Gaz was actually leading a really good split push up there. That was actually a really good job on his end. And we are gonna just completely show this follow that she's in the wrong hood. Very bad engage on her part. Now we're going to make our way down to help out the Arthas. So yeah, that's the only reason you see me streaming, like, you'll see me streaming console games, but not Heroes, because I don't have half of the issues streaming on consoles as I do streaming PC. Again, I'm only running on one desktop, so generally you don't want, if you can help it, you really don't want to stream off of the same desktop you're playing on, because that could really take a serious toll on your processor and things of that nature. So that's another reason I try not to push the envelope with like bumping up the settings to the game. Do I want to play on the higher setting? Absolutely, like no question. I'm not happy with the way the game looks. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. But this game is fucking phenomenal looking on its extreme settings. And it honestly bums me out when I watch other people streaming and they're able to play it on its full setting and I can't.
Any last words?
It bums me out like crazy, and I come back and I play and it's like, it looks like this, but you know, I still love this game, so it's like I don't let it stop me from playing because I love this game way too damn much to let like a graphic problem stop me from playing it. It's just it's too much fun. There's too much of a competitive element to the game for me to stop playing it, and that's just really all there is to it. That was another wasted long shot right there. We are going to be able to take out 2, maybe 3. This will definitely be 3. There it goes. Oh, actually, that was 4. Where's my math? It's late right now. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th video that I'm recording today. So, forgive me for that. We do have a 20 kill streak going. I could basically play Vala in my sleep, really. Like, I just feel like super comfortable with her. To the point where I could just be on autopilot and still have an effect on the game and help my team win. Because really, she's really simple to use if you like realize what you're supposed to be doing with her. She was actually the first hero that I used for one when I first played this game, and she was the first hero that I actually got down to a certain extent. Now my build that I used at the time, it was not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was really good until I learned a little bit more about Vala and how she was supposed to like really get her damage off. But other than that, though, she was always the first hero that I learned. She was the hero I used to get enough gold to get Sonya in the first place. Sonya was the second hero that I unlocked in this game, but she was always the hero that I wanted, like, from the onset. Like, I knew I was going to be a Sonya user, like, no questions asked. But that was a process in itself. Like, I was a natural with Vala. I definitely was not a natural with Sonya at all. We are going to use our Stray Fight now to secure that kill on Zeratul. Got Nexus Frenzy at level 20. We're going to slow down Muradin and take him out as well. Easy kills. It should be game right here, actually. That's going to be a 4th kill. And we're going to take out this Butcher as well because he ain't shit and we don't like him. Alright, he'll just hide. Look at all those squares. Or all those hexagons. Love it. That's game. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, I just wanted to make my stance clear on why I don't necessarily stream Heroes of the Storm. Again, it's not that I don't want to stream Heroes of the Storm. I love this game. I would love to stream it regardless if I didn't have any viewers, anything like that. I would just have such a good time of doing it. But the fact of the matter is I can't offer the same things that high quality, like good streamers offer with their experiences, be it like higher graphics for the game, or just little extra graphics that like acknowledge viewers whenever they follow, or if it's YouTube Gaming, if you add somebody. Like, I don't have all of those extra things that, you know, help streams stay fun. Like with my streams, it would purely be just me and my gameplay, and I feel like I need to offer more if I really want to seriously entertain streaming this game. I feel like I need to offer more than just my gameplay and like the sound of my voice and stuff like that. So it keeps me from it. That's what's keeping me from wanting to stream the game. And again, I have the audio delay issue, which I cover up as best as I can by talking as much as I do in these commentary type of gameplay videos. But in a streaming scenario, it wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't be talking a mile a minute. And I don't like to just stream for a little while. Honestly, when I stream, I end up streaming for like 3 or 4 hour segments, maybe 5 hours, depending on how much fun I'm having with the game. I stay on for a while, even like, and that's with no viewers. I still stay on. Like, I don't care about that. Like, again, streaming is fun to me. I do it for me first and foremost, and then the viewer side of it comes into play afterwards. But it's like, if you're not having fun doing it, you shouldn't be doing it. And I absolutely love streaming, and it sucks that I feel like I can't. I feel like I'm better off waiting before I start streaming this game. As opposed to what I can offer now, I feel like it's way better if I just hold off. And I can get away with streaming console games with what I have right now. So, as always, I appreciate all the support. At the timing of this video being recorded, we're currently at 65 subs, which I'm like absolutely ecstatic about. Again, before I uploaded Heroes content, we were only at 37 subs. Then I started uploading Heroes videos, and now we're all the way up to 65. The support has been fucking phenomenal. I love that people are commenting on videos and stuff like that. It just makes this that much more fun to do. It takes something that was already fun and makes it that much more fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, this is Achilles LBT. That's Achilles with the Z. Remember it.